We'll be talking about how to get the best start for a beginner account. This is going to be like a refresher for 2024 and some tips and tricks. A couple things I didn't figure out until I was making a bunch of new accounts because I didn't want to buy more gems. I just wanted to, hey, I want to just go test this deck out for free basically. So I would start a new account and grab the gems real quick, make the account, and go do some test runs. So real quick, I'm gonna speed through this and all the solo runs, and then I'll come back once we're actually on the main menu and talk about what we did and what to do to get the best start. Alright, we're back. So we did a couple things. I went ahead and finished the download, went ahead and did a bunch of solo missions, and I did all the way up until the dual training, dual strategy 1, and then the top row. I didn't finish all of dual strategy just for the sake of my time. Obviously, if this is the account you're gonna play on, you're gonna do more out of the solo mission. But the first thing I want to talk about is how do you start a new account on Master Duel. For whatever reason, the main reason I do it is because on my first account I destroyed a lot of cards. So for those of you who don't know, if you have a card you don't like, you can destroy it to get crafting pieces to craft other pieces. But if you do it too much, you're gonna just have no cards in general. So yeah, so that's what I do when I initially started an account. We're gonna be going over a couple things, a lot of things I didn't know until I had to keep making accounts until I figured some of these secret techs out. But for now, we're gonna go through the basic stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit receive all. I waited till I was recording to show this. So with all the solo missions, all the free stuff, you usually get around 7,500. Obviously, this number will be higher if you do more solo missions. I didn't feel like putting together a deck that can clear those easily and fast. But usually the first thing most people do is they collect all of these. So I'll go ahead and do that. If this account you're playing on, obviously you'd save some for the dual class. But we're not going to. I'm just going to go ahead and knock these out. I'm not planning on playing on this account, but who knows, maybe this account gets nuts with the sauce. Holy crap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 URs. Okay, that is above. That is way more than usual. But we're just gonna try to do this quick as I can. That is crazy, all the SRs, but no URs. Oh, we got one. So as I'm opening these packs, you'll notice on our right hand side, we discover all these packs. So this will be important later on. But one of the techs that I learned starting a new account is when you craft your first copy from a pack, you get a free pack opening. Now, I didn't realize how many packs there are in this game. Like how many different packs there are in this game that you can go through and craft. So once we're done purchasing all these, because we're gonna need the points. But basically the first tech I'm gonna show y'all guys is going through and destroying everything you don't need from these packs and making a bunch of SR points. So you can do this with URs, but because the URs are so rare and the point of this is to get more UR tickets. Wow, no URs. I think, yeah, we're done. We're gonna do this with SRs. So I'm gonna go ahead and collect all of these. So we already collected all the special bonuses. For the rest of these gems, you can go ahead and use it on a secret pack that you want. So what I'm talking about is when you discover a pack, you'll discover a bunch of secret packs that you can pull from. But the exploit we're going to be going over today is these free pack pulling. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the deck builder. Go ahead and create a new one. What deck you pick from the beginning doesn't really matter, right? We're going ahead and sort rarest, and we're going to dismantle. So when you're dismantling, honestly, just dismantle cards you don't think you'll ever use, right? So Labyrinth, you might use this. This is pretty good. Gold Pride, you might play this. Yada yada yada. Runic, that's a really good synchro. This is for zombies. The Morgue. But for this video, I'm not going to be using this account, so I'm just going to go ahead and destroy everything. But make sure to do it for your SRs too. Don't just do it for URs. Make sure the SRs will take a lot longer because there's just so many of them. Oop, that's a royal rare. Rip. But I'm gonna show you all this tech. So the first tech I want to talk about is we're gonna craft. So you can go through your filter and just click SR. So this tech is a lot easier to do on new accounts because it's easier to find out if you've crafted the pack or not. Simply, you look at it and it says locked, chances are you've never crafted for the pack. Now keep in mind when we did the pack opening earlier, a lot of packs were discovered. But because this is a brand new account, we haven't made a card from any pack at all. So let me try to be as clear as I can. The first time you craft a SR or UR from a pack, you get one free pack. Now, one free pack might not seem like much at first, but when you realize just how many packs we're about to make, it becomes a game changer. So even though it's a brand new pack and I know I haven't made from any pack, if you hit how to obtain, make sure there's a pack associated with the card, right? Some cards are associated with multiple packs, so you'll get multiple free packs, right? But always go through, check. Okay, never made a card from that pack. Another free pack, and they'll be popping up over here, right? As we're making them. So see here, look, you got two packs that this card's associated with. Zoink. 2 more packs right here. So we can go ahead and do this. We can get a lot of packs doing this. So what's the point of this? So if you've never played Master Duel, you'll realize really quickly how hard it is to get UR tickets. And doing this will kind of grief how many SR tickets you have, I'll be honest. But I don't recommend doing this too much, right? The idea is you make a deck. Go ahead and just like make a deck, right? Say this is my deck. If the card's not in the deck, I'd dismantle it. And if say you need a couple more URs, right? This is a good tech to just squeeze out more URs. Oop, this one's with 2 packs. Yoink. Yoink. And so I'm gonna go ahead and craft a bunch more packs, and then I'll skip ahead to when we're actually making them. Alright, so we're back. I just crafted a whole bunch of cards, and as you can see, we have a whole bunch of packs. Now, I'm just doing this off of the SR tickets we had just from the special boxes. As you get more gems, obviously, you'll get more SR tickets they can use to craft more cards. Just so as sake of this video is not being super long, we're gonna go ahead and open all of the free packs. Keep in mind you can also get the battle pass. I do recommend getting the battle pass. One of my friends, one of his like rules for any game he plays, if the battle pass doesn't give you your money back in currency, then he doesn't get it. So like how Yu-Gi-Oh gives you your money back. Like, see, look, this is a free pack. We still got a UR. That's a W. Then he doesn't get the battle pass though. But Yu-Gi-Oh, that you do get the gems back that you spend on the battle pass by the end of it in total. You get another battle pass for the next season. But even though the battle pass gives you like, I think it was like 30 or 60 UR tickets, it is definitely worth it. UR tickets are super rare. And you can see we're basically just from the initial SR tickets that I got, we are easily opening over 20 packs. And if you went through and crafted for a card for every pack, then you would get a lot more free packs. Also, you would work on the missions to unlock free, there's a mission free to get gems for discovering secret packs. So you'll also be completing that one at the same time. So how you would go about doing this, if it's an account that's been around for a while, I have no clue, honestly. Good luck with that. This is more for re-rolling. But I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead. That way y'all can see how many UR tickets we get by the end of this. 5 UR tickets. I'll be real, we got very unlucky. However, keep in mind we got 400 more SR tickets to use. And there's a lot more packs that we haven't discovered. I think there's like 200 of them or something crazy. Like here, let me see. Yeah, there's still a lot more packs for us to craft and discover. Like this is me just clicking random cards. Oh, that's not one. But you can kind of get the point. You can go through and you can easily just, yeah, keep crafting, keep opening packs. Yeah, so besides that, I'll be real, it would be pretty dry. The only other tip is you got your events. They'll give you a lot of gems, and your solo missions. So solo missions don't seem like they'll give you a lot of gems. Someone else did the math, so I don't want to take credit for this. It's not my idea. I don't remember the exact person. So many people have regurgitated the info, but it's about 5,000 gems you can get in total from if you do all of solo mission. That takes a long time. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.